Today's macroeconomic calendar includes some important releases that could affect the oil market's dynamics. The OPEC Plus meeting is scheduled for today. The alliance is expected to decide on an increase in oil production. Naturally, this will inevitably lead to a surge in crude supply and therefore lower oil prices. Judging by yesterday's decrease in oil prices, the fact that the OPEC members are likely to boost crude production seems to have already been priced in by the market. The further situation depends on how much crude output will be increased. In any case, oil prices will most likely extend weakness, experts say. Nevertheless, let's wait for the outcome of the meeting and specific figures on the volume of oil production. In yesterday's trade, Brent oil continued its correction to the level of $73.34 per barrel, but then parred some early losses. To complete the correction, the European benchmark needs to consolidate above the level of 75 on the 4-hour chart. Otherwise, the quotes are likely to keep correcting. If Brent crude fails to reach this level before the release of the US inventory data, it is expected to slide to $73.5 per barrel. As for US WTI crude, its correction is slighter. In addition, there's a recovery in the volume of long positions. Now, in order to resume its uptrend, WTI crude needs to consolidate above 74.50. Otherwise, the price will return to the area below $73 per barrel. Having spent 48 hours in the sideways channel of 72.50, the dollar-ruble pair did manage to overcome its upper border. However, the US dollar gained in value by about 1% and the quotes returned to the level of 72.85 and stalled. In this situation, analysts recommend focusing on the 73 mark. If the price is able to consolidate above this level, the dollar-ruble pair may start moving towards the local high notched on June 21st. The dynamic of the euro-ruble pair is similar. Yesterday, the quotes rallied, approaching 86.80 rubles per euro. Now, in order to continue its bullish run, the price needs to consolidate above 86.85. If it fails, the pair is likely to pull back. Along with participants in the oil market, traders of the Russian ruble are awaiting the outcome of the OPEC Plus meeting. That's probably why the ruble stalled following a sharp decline in yesterday's early trade. Its bearish movement undoubtedly stems from the situation in the oil market. In case oil prices fall, the Russian currency will suffer even more severe losses. However, if Russia is able to increase its own production volumes, the ruble will gradually recover. And that's all for now. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.